How are things going? Having opportunity to always engage the president and convince him on issues about the economy. Some would say that things are quite going smooth for you. The city is stabilizing, the economy is growing, inflation is slowing down. It's quite a good time to manage in the economy, some would say.
Well, it takes hard work, it takes strategizing, and it takes learning from experience, and also learning from the hiccups that has, happened, in the last, few years. Seeing an economy getting out of HIPIC, the post-HIPIC situation, HIPIC and then post-HIPIC situation. Seeing some stability, indices, doing fairly well, 57% approximate debt, 6.1%, deficits, all of which unraveled, and we were talking about deficits of 12 to 13. If you add, extraordinary arrears, we were in the region of 15%. And debts coming from 57%. And, if you add all the contingent liabilities and SOE debt and the rest, what you call the fiscal, risks associated with debt, then we were almost at 100 if we had even crossed 100 in the 90s. So that's a dramatic change. And so I would think that what you are seeing now is a reversal, a gradual reversal of those trends, which I would like to remind the audience is reminiscent of the days of single spine, huge arrears, borrowing, negotiation with labor, which is also based on compensation.
We'll be coming to that big challenge, but the question was that, I mean, it is quite a good time to manage an economy when you see all these things going down. When some will say, and again, that, and I'll bring in the comment from your friends on the other side, just 5 months into an economy or 5 months into your tenure, all these things are happening.
Yes, but if you listen carefully to the minister when he presented the budget, if you listen to His Excellency actually when he presented his speeches and either the dialogue, Sona and others, there was always, the need to get to some traction on the short term, but the medium term was never lost. And so I just like to remind, the audience that in as much as we have had these successes, history tells us not to be complacent, and therefore you would see hints, of the structural measures, we are populating, and I'm quoting the minister in minutes, we are populating the sinking fund. We are populating the stabilization fund. We are, setting debt ceilings, debt floors, deficit ceilings, floors, which will guide, the medium term. So I don't think the narration, yes, and as much as, what is happening is something that attracts attention. I don't think the narrative, has been just on, the short term success.
So, I mean,